Hello, I'm Jonathan Hodgetts, President and owner of Wessex Tubas. Welcome to another video, and this one about one of my favourite tubas, I think one of our most successful tubas in the whole range, the Prokofiev.
Well, I mean, it's like the very popular and famous 6/4 York style C tubas. This is like one of them, but in B flat with a serious amount of illegal steroids in its system, but in a positive way.
It's like a turbo-drive York tuba.
Because, you know, from this angle, it seems like, you know, kind of a regular big tuba. But then if you take it up and you look at the back, the big loop, then you realize there's a rather large extra gear in this tuba. But this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. If you're looking for a large American-style B-flat tuba with pistons, this is the absolute ultimate. And you know, if you're a huge fan of the old Holtons, Yorks, that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly, that kind of thing. This is absolutely right up your alley.
When we were developing this tuba, many tubas when you're developing, they don't work out very well first time, and they've got to go through many iterations. This is a tuba, it was put together, and it was like, wow, first playing. It's one that worked perfect, straight out the workshop.
All of the exhibitions and places I've been where some people have tried this instrument, I've never, ever seen somebody try it and be even slightly disappointed. Every single time I've heard someone play it, after playing the first note, they kind of look at you like, you know, like the light bulbs come on and it's like, oh, whoa, like this is, you know, this is something else.
You remember, Will, we took this along for the tuba player of one of the top American orchestras to play, and he sat down and played this for 20 minutes. And then he just looked up and said, I'm in love. It was that, it was that good.
He said it's the same feeling as the first time he met his wife. That was the quote.
And he loved it so much, he played it in the concert that same evening. Yeah. This tuba was an evolution from our Grand tuba, if you've seen the other video. So it's an evolution from the Grand, where we wanted to combine the best features of that tuba with the Chicago C tuba into one super B-flat tuba. So this has actually got the same bowel as the Chicago C tuba, the same valve block, but all the tubing and the bottom bow in between are all different. And as Will has previously said, this is like a Chicago on steroids. This is the perfect tuba to play such works as Shostakovich, Bruckner, Mahler, in one of the Prokofiev, yeah, in one of the really big symphony orchestras. This will hold its own in any ensemble, and spot on intonation.
It almost plays itself. I mean, it's that easy.
It's a tuba which everyone that plays it immediately falls in love. It's an incredible tuba. I'm not a B-flat player, but when I'm playing them at the factory to test them, it's like, wow, this is so good. This is a fully handmade tuba. The latest ones now being made are all made of European brass. Every single one of these is entirely handmade from sheet brass, hammered out. So although it's a huge tuba, it's actually very lightweight.
Yeah. And
the resonance through being made that way is so good. So you've got the resonance, the good intonation, and that really mega wow sound. Well, can you show people how great this tuba sounds?
I can do my best. Hello everyone, it's me again, Will. I'm back in the Wessex Warehouse of Dreams with the quite legendary Prokofiev Tuba. So I'll play some stuff for you now and hope you enjoy it.
How did you enjoy playing it, Will?
Well, I mean, this tuba, for me, is so incredible. It's the kind of instrument where, when I've taken it into a band or orchestra or whatever, it's like you just play easy. Just play easy. When you have something loud to play, you don't even have to play loud. You just play.
You don't have to work. This is designed as a full professional tuba, which could be used in the best ensemble in the world, but at the same time, being lightweight and very easy to play, virtually anyone could play it.
No, so certainly it's an easy tuba to play, and it's, again, as I mentioned about another one, it's not a kind of instrument where you have to be in, you know, Olympia level strength and, you know, to be able to get the best out of it. It's a very easy instrument to play, and yeah, the response is so fast, and yeah, no, it's fantastic.
And I would say that although these are played in big symphony orchestras, they're also getting very popular in American brass bands. Five Lakes Silver Band, who's won the championships on a couple of occasions, have got two of these tubas, and another band in America has recently been so impressed with the sound that they've bought two themselves. So this is certainly a tuba you can use in a brass band as well as a wind band or a symphony orchestra.
Oh yeah, or certainly for a wind band, I mean, this is fantastic.
If you'd like to hear how they sound like in a brass band situation, do listen to some of the recordings of Five Lakes Silver Band. If you want to know any more about the Prokofiev, look in the description below for a link. And thanks for listening. Let us know what you think of the sound of Will playing it.
Yeah, and as always, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, comment, all the buttons, press all the buttons.
And I'll finish up by saying thanks to Chuck Nichols to help designing this, because
Indeed.
He did such a great job. He's produced one of the best tubas in the world.
Shout out to Chuck.
So thanks for watching, and see you in another video.